Hey yo, let's talk about Indigo Children. Have you heard about them? I know there's a lot of people in the spiritual community who have heard about them. I mean, the term has been around for a long time. Um, I first learned about them like over, I want to say over 12 years ago. It's been a while, and I really resonated, really resonated with what they're all about. What they're all about. So I just want to talk about my experience with that. And over this last weekend, there was the Wavy Bunch event that I was doing readings at, and I brought my right here, right here. Sorry, I have the microphone in my hand. The Indigo Angel Oracle deck, and that kept getting picked a lot, and I felt drawn to it for quite a few clients. And I found myself explaining quite often what the term was because these people didn't, know what they were, know what Indigo Children were, which is totally normal. But that made me think, like, okay, well, there's quite a few people who are drawn to me who aren't aware of it. And I know, like, when I first learned about it, I I was talking to all my friends about it because I thought it was like the coolest thing. I was like, doesn't it make so much sense? And it did. My old best friend was actually like all about that. He used to call me Indigo Child all the time. But that's a story for another day. I even have this painting. I did that, and I signed it Indigo just because that's what it represented to me. Wasn't just for me, but it's that part of consciousness. I know we haven't even got into it yet, but it's the part of the consciousness that you think about indigo. Indigo is it represents the third eye, and as I'm sitting here in my, it's not really an indigo room. It's more like navy. It's got gold flakes in it with the Metatron cube, but either way, very like third eye. It's seeing through the illusions, and indigos are, they see through the illusions since childhood. They've had problems with authority, problems with anyone trying to like demand respect and claim authority and enforce authority and discipline upon them. They would break it at every turn as much as they could. They would resist and resist and resist because that's what we're literally built to do as the Indigo Children. That's what our frequency is resonating at, is we are here in this dying world, and we are calling out, we're seeing the illusion, and we're not playing the fucking game. We're not sitting here like, oh yeah, I just like, we did that. We did that as children. We had to play the game to survive. We had to conform to fit in to an extent to survive. But as soon as we got just a little bit of freedom, we're out, we're gone. We're like, no, I'm here to build my own world. And that's the journey, is, digging into yourself and deconstructing everything that you believe has made you you, deconstructing old limiting beliefs, thoughts, behaviors. Sorry, I'm like trying to show off. I got these Metatron cube earrings. They're so dope. Anyways, going within yourself, like, yeah, like I said, deconstructing everything that is holding you back from living and creating your dream life and your destiny, truly your destiny. And I feel like Indigo Children really feel that strong pull um, towards that, towards figuring out their own threads of fate. How has their fate been weaved, or what are their what are the threads made of, these threads of fate, and how are they going to weave them together to create their own tapestry of destiny. It's beautiful. um, but that's the thing, is that a lot of us indigos, like, we understand that we have pure intentions, and that we genuinely, the destruction that we so badly want and are doing is for the good of all, because I feel like indigos as a consciousness really share that builder vibe, that four vibe. There's a lot of people in my life who I have met who have the same exact life lesson number that I do. Same with my partner. It's a 31-4. It's a different variant of four. There's all sorts of different variants. But, anyways, it's like just this very strong, like, fighter vibe, like with the 31-4. And man, like, it can get so hard because there's a pretty much every person I've met that has that exact life lesson number has felt like an outcast, has felt like the black sheep, has truly had to fight for their autonomy and their sovereignty. And that's what they want to do for everyone else. And so that's what I'm saying with the four. the four is the builder. And a good builder needs to know how to deconstruct a building, needs to learn how to analyze the building, a structure, whatever it is, a mindset, to be able, you have to fully, like, objectively analyze all of it, see what's there, see what's holding everything together, and then decide, is this helpful? Is this what I'm, does this align with the structure that I am wanting to create, that I'm envisioning? Does this align with the new? And if it doesn't, I need to know how to tear it down, and whether or not I need to just take in the whole fucking wrecking ball and take out the whole thing. Because sometimes that's necessary. Sometimes it's just so fucked up and you just have to take the wrecking ball. And that seems extreme to some people, but it is what it is. You know, you just got to wrecking ball your life and shit. Okay, Miley, like, and it's okay. You know, we all have that part of our lives. Those, you know, kind of like tower moments in a way. But, anyways, I'm bird walking. I digress. So, the good builder needs to know how to deconstruct properly in order to potentially save structures that will actually be useful and helpful in order, you know, to build what they're wanting to build, and will save them work. And, you know, it's working smarter, not harder. And I feel like as indigos, we have a tendency to be a little bit dramatic in our emotions, which is normal because we have such big emotions, bro, because we are true witnesses. That's what I'm saying with the third eye shit, like seeing through the illusion, truly witnessing the prisons that people keep themselves in and what they agree to, and what, like, just like you see through it, and going through all the stages of like trying to help people and like not being a condescending dick, and like learning, you know, where you actually can help people and where you can only help yourself. And there's just so much to it. But like, shouts out to us indigos, like, for real. Like, the, the meaning of this whole entire post is that these are my people. Like, I am an indigo child, and that's not like my whole label. Like, when I was first starting out with my spirituality and shit, and I really clung to it. I was like, yeah, I called myself that all the time because I really resonated with it, and I still do, but in a different way. Like, I have calmed down because I've been gifted the space to, and I was able to see through that and see that and let go of my armor and my polarized masculinity within myself, feeling like I needed to constantly go, do, when really there's a part of your life as a builder where you have to, especially when you're building your dream life and your envision, like your vision from God, your higher self, your God, you know what I mean? When you're building that, like, you need to be able to be still and quiet to receive the plans. And that's where the seven comes into play, and that's why 4 and 7 go so well together. The 47 is such an important master number, but that's also for another video. Okay. So I hope this helps you at all. If you have any questions, let me know. But I highly, like, suggest just go watch as much stuff on that if you can. If you resonated with this and you don't know what an indigo child is, really go check that out. There's also like rainbow children and crystal children, and it's really dope. And it really, I feel like it's ties into Dolores Cannon's thing with like the waves of helpers. I feel like it ties in like pretty much with that. Like, it's just a different way to explain it. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a good day. And if you feel like that and you want some guidance, you want some hype, whatever it is, I got you. I do numerology readings. Like, we can, there's so much we can get into with numerology, bro. So much. It's crazy. I also do tarot readings. This is my room. I'm here at the Healing Boutique. I'm about to put some lights up here. It's gonna be so dope. But I got Metatron's cube back there. Got this nice little dusky in there. I gotta move my bags out. But this is my table. My Reiki certification that I need to I was it polished? Yeah, put in a frame. But yeah, I'm just starting, you know, putting some little stuff up here and there, little things and what I got and whatnot. I'm trying to make it cutesy. I'm not usually that kind of six. Yeah. Anyways, that's another thing. Okay, I'm fucking bird walking. Y'all are like, come see me. Let me change your life. Come change my life. All right. I love you. I'm at the Healing Boutique in the Spokane Valley. Okay, bye.